Okay, that little witch episode. Yes, guys, that little witch episode 2. Yes. So I didn't catch this one, guys. I didn't realize that it came out kind of late on Sunday night and shit. But here we are. Y'all know where the live reaction link's gonna be, but man, this episode was about two things: Diana Cavendish and Akko pretty much not understanding and also trying and also experiencing how this witch school is gonna be. She's fucking excited as fuck about going to this shit. She's like, oh man, like this is gonna be awesome, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. Goes to fucking class, and to her it's boring as shit, yo. I mean, this shit is boring as all hell to her. But I think she's going to understand that there will be actual kind of exercises and stuff like that. But just like with anything, there's also a different side of what you're learning. So you need that pen and pad time. You know what I'm saying? You need time to go ahead and learn the books, learn the literature and shit before you can actually go out there and practice these actual fucking, you know what I'm saying, these magical fucking spells and everything. But her first experience of it was terrible. I mean, she was just shocked the whole time, like, oh my god, what the fuck's going on? And then gradually she was just like, she got tired, and then just boom. But also we've seen this girl named Diana Cavendish, and pretty much she is of the Cavendish family, and that family is obviously very well known and shit, and she's a beast. She's kind of like this prodigy at magic and everything. And she actually talks about the one chick that Akko was pretty much got into magic in the first place, that inspired her to get into magic. And it turns out that like 10 years ago she disappeared, and no one's really ever seen her since. And she was like, look, there'll be anyone hard pressed to even look for her, nowadays or anything. So, she still is attached. Akko was still attached to her, definitely, with a Chariot. I believe that was what her name was. And understandably so. I mean, she was a little kid when she was inspired by her, and she even had all those separate cards that was kind of the craze of then when she was a kid and stuff. And so she pretty much has all the cards except for one. But near the end there, we saw we saw her impact off of something that she knows from magic, and it was brought to their light because of, I guess you could say, Chariot influenced at her as well, because she wouldn't have even known that if it wasn't for those cards, so I wasn't feeling what happened right there, because at the end, yes, I mean, her magic did go ahead and make this tree kind of blossom once again, or whatever. Brought it back, gave it nutrients and shit, and it brought back those, I guess we can call them cocoons or whatever, for those butterflies and everything. But she saw them as parasites. She was like, oh, what's going on here? And then she saw them as a negative, and she started fucking, what was that, Mersawing the fuck out of that shit, like literally taking them out one by one. But only Akko was the one to really see and understand that, okay, hold on, stop, no, these are what, papayas or whatever the fuck she was saying to her, like those are these ancient butterflies that pretty much stay in hibernation for like 120 years or something like that. and then they're like a symbol of hope to anyone that sees them when they fly. So yeah, they were fucking gorgeous flying off and everything. That's cool and all, but the afterwards everybody came in there. Well, I would say some of the teachers, they were like, oh, they were all praising her and thanking her, and then she was like, no, you can't give all the thanks to me because I mean, yes, I did do this, but at the same time, I was about to shit on all these fucking things, and she should have came out and told him like, look, it wasn't me. You can't give me all the credit for this. She was a vital part of this as well, but she just ended up walking out, and but I mean, at the same time, I don't think Aka really cares like talking about. She's there just to learn magic and be there for the experience and all that. So I don't really think she cares per se, but at the same time, come on, give her the respect that she deserves. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it, man. Leave your comments below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. See how my videos go live, y'all. And she should also know that fucking replica that they were trying to say, oh, that's a common replica, is not a replica. She should know that also. But I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces. What's poppin', my dudes? Make sure that you become a part of the Central Network. Subscribe to AnimeCenTruL 1 and AnimeCenTruL 2. Become a part of the gaming Twitch live streams on Play Central, and also become a part of React Central. And if you want me to react to a video on React Central that you like, make sure you fill out the React Central request form. You can find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to all the entire Central Network, from Play Central to AnimeCenTruL 1 and 2, as well as my Patreon. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.